Hi everyone. So in this video, we're going to talk about how you can use COGS history in SellerView. Now, as a seller, when you use a lot of different P&L analytics tools, they don't give you the provision of entering your COGS differently for different times, for different batches. Now, there are multiple scenarios where one batch of your products will have different COGS and another batch will have different COGS. It could be because of numerous reasons like this US-Iran war that has happened recently, or let's say COVID, or let's say because of import duties, so on and so forth. So various reasons your COGS change, but your P&L tool doesn't changes the COGS differently for different batches. Now, this is how the seller view is built differently, and I'm going to show you how you can use COGS history feature to one, do analysis and also capture your COGS perfectly. So for example, all you have to do is just go to your dashboard. You can go to your products tab as well, and that's where you can also edit your COGS. But simpler way is to simply go to the dashboard, select the product where you want to edit the COGS, and click on this pencil icon. You will see this pop up. Now the current COGS for this product is 1600 rupees, and this is a future date. Obviously, this is a dummy date. I'll just remove this. So if I have to enter the COGS, let's say my COGS started at 1600 from January 1st, 2026. I'm going to change the date and click on save changes. Now it creates a log of this date, and it also gives you a batch start date. All right. Now let's assume after a month, or let's say 2 months, my COGS actually changed to 2000 rupees for this specific product. So I'm going to go onto the date and select March 1st, 2026 here, which is 2 months later. And I'm going to change my COGS to 2000 rupees and then hit save changes. Now, first thing that it'll do is it'll change your current COGS to 2000 rupees. So after this date, all the orders that you receive, your COGS will be 2000 rupees. Before this date, all the orders that you have received, the COGS for that would be 1600 rupees. And that is how your accurate PNL will be shown in your dashboard, right? Now, just to give you another example, let's say my COGS changed again after a month and it became 2200, or let's say it became 1800, right? It reduced by 200 rupees. I'm going to go ahead, change the date, click on save. And here it is creating this log. From 1600, it went to 2000, and then from 2000, it went to 1800. I can also change these batch start date later as well, right? So I can probably change this instead of this. If I want to change it to like 28th of December, I can go ahead, do that. Why it is not letting me go back or beyond 28th is because this is when this specific client connected their seller central to seller view. So I'll change it to this and hit on save. And now all the COGS, or for all the orders that I've received from 28th till 1st of March, my COGS will be 1600. So this is how you can use the COGS history feature or COGS batch feature. And the good part is it also shows you a chart view. So here my COGS started at 1600 from 28th of December 2025. It went up to 2000 on 1st of March, and then it went back to 1800 on 1st of April. So you can see those trends as well, how your COGS has been changing, and basis that you can, also see the absolutely accurate PNL in your dashboard. So yeah, this was it for this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.